this is Tanya Nolan, and you are tuning in to Rolling Out, Breaking Down the Bars.
What is going on, everybody? Malik Brown back again here for Rolling Out, Breaking Down the Bars. And you know, when I say breaking down the bars, we got somebody special coming in. Today, I am with Miss Tanya Nolan, artist, songwriter.
That's right.
Everything.
Yes.
She does it all.
All
Miss
that.
Tanya, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Even better that I'm here.
Yes, I love it. I'm glad that you are here today, speaking with us. My best.
Yeah.
I love it. Look, I listened to it before you came in.
Okay.
And after I listened, I was like, dang, it's still in my head. This is bumping.
Yeah.
Tell us about My Best.
My Best is in my opinion, I believe it's a timeless tune. It brings you joy, it makes you feel good. It's like, okay, I believe it's a universal song. You know, it brings you joy. Like I said, it gives you good feelings. Like, think about it on a Saturday night. On a Saturday morning, right? It's time for everybody to get up. We about to do some cleaning. We about to do some in. Mama got the food cooking or whatever. Everything's coming together. It's just one of those. It's just one of those tunes.
Definitely, it is. Like, definitely is. Like, just the chorus and everything. It just reminds me of that Saturday morning. You're right, definitely.
Yes.
And the music video was amazing as well. Like, where were you? What was the process like creating that song?
I was feeling very joyful. Good. I was in good spirit, and it just came out effortlessly. Mm-hmm. It just flowed. Honestly,
yeah.
I mean, there's no rocket science behind it. It just flowed.
Is that how most of your music goes that you make, or is it
no?
So this one was different.
Yeah, this was a little bit different. It don't always just flow. It's like, okay, because you want the hook to be very catchy. And we were able to write it around the hook. Everything else was like easy. Kiera is a co-writer on this song. Corey Moe produced it.
Right.
And so it was presented to me. So when I'm talking about the flowing, my part was like really, really easy. I was like, this is it. Like, we instantly knew that this is the one that we want to go ahead and put some bang behind.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah.
When you think of My Best, when you see or hear people talk about My Best, what do you want them to really take away from that?
Girl, I like that song. That's a badass song. Girl. That's what the energy. You know,
I love it.
I want to continue to say thank you. Appreciate that.
I love it.
Hope I have another badass song coming out after this one. For real. Yes.
I love it. So just the energy. I love the energy. I want to ask you, where did music start for you? Where did you find your love for music?
Oh man. And I get asked that question a lot. And actually music found me. It found me. I had no idea that I could sing. All I know is that I wanted to make some extra money. I asked my mother for permission. She gave me the Galveston Daily newspaper real quickly. And it was an ad in a paper that caught my attention. He was looking for a female vocalist. Why did that catch my attention? I was very adventurous, obviously. I said, I'm about to call this number. So I called the number. And he said, well, sing for me. So I wanted to make sure it was good acoustic. It's real. So I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, it's perfect.
Right.
Perfect. So I'm singing over the phone to this man. And he said, how old are you? And I said, I'm 15. He said, let me speak to one of your parents. So I gave my mom the phone. He wanted to make sure it was me singing. So he told her I would need to come in person to rehearsal. Went in, and I've been doing it ever since.
That's a story.
Nonstop.
Right,
Holding walls and all.
that's a story. I love that. Who are some of the people that you kind of listened to growing up?
Teddy Pendergrass, Minnie Riperton, Earth, Wind and Fire, George Michael, Olivia Newton-John, Phil Collins. I can name Michael Jackson, Prince,
Legend.
Whitney Houston.
Legend.
I love music, real music with instruments, with a real message behind it.
Yeah.
So those are some of the individuals that I really admire.
Do you remember that moment when you were like, I can really do this I can really be something. Like,
yes.
You remember that moment? What was that moment like?
I do remember that moment. I was on stage. The monitors was just right. The mic was just crisp with the right amount of delay and reverb or whatever. I was just feeling myself. Yeah. And that feeling that I had when I was on stage, along with the band, the feeling was as if it was heaven musically. It's like I felt as if I got a touch of heaven. And it's like I've been forever trying to chase that high. I want it again and again and again and again and again and again. And I've been getting blessed with that on an occasion. It feels, it's hard to describe it, but that's my best way of describing it. It was like, it was a touch of heaven. The feeling felt good. It felt safe. But most importantly, it felt right. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my element.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm a very personable sexual being. But if I had to choose with having an incredible ongoing orgasm, or will it be music, it would be that feeling that I had. I would choose that.
Love that. I want to ask you if you could describe, it kind of seems like you describe your music style, but if you could describe, what do you want people to feel when they hear your music? Like, what's that music style that you would say, if there was one word you can describ as your music style?
Easily. Let me say, damn it, that's a Tanya Nolan record. Period. Yes.
That's it.
There's a period behind it. That's a Tanya Nolan record. Yeah.
Definitely. I want to ask you do you remember your first song?
My first original song?
First original song.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share this with y'all.
Love it.
I was a rapper too.
Now let's get into
my stage name was QTEE. I have a tattoo right here.
Wow.
That's the only tattoo I have. So I was a rapper. My name is QT with the big booty. Don't try to do me, yet you pursue me. And I would like to get to know you better. Come to my house so I can have a chance together. A chance to make you sweat to the round that I'm kicking like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know I'm always finger licking. Good to the last drama and all that shit. So that's what I was doing. That was the first song, right?
Now, I'm glad you did
there
that.
It is.
I was going to ask you to do some breaking down the bars for us at the end of the interview.
Yeah, that's
but
it. Power.
I'm glad we
just
got
like that. Just like that. Hear that slap? Boom. Just like that. Feel that sting. They felt that sting when I was rapping that. I'm just playing. That's what it was.
I love this energy so much. I love your energy.
It's a
when you're on stage, how do you feel? Do you still have this same energy? Like, is there nervousness? How do you feel when you're on stage?
It's nervousness in all of that. It's nervousness in all of that. But what I continuously tell myself, so I can calm myself down, I say, Tanya, and I answer myself, yes, you get to do this.
Yeah.
And it changed the whole narrative and feel for me because I get to do this. So this is what I say to myself.
I love that. If it was something that you could tell that aspiring musician, looking up to people like you, what are some things that you would give them trying to break into the music industry?
Okay, easily. Don't expect anyone to invest in yourself if you're not willing to invest into yourself. First of all, believe in you versus wanting other people's opinion. Your opinion matters about your craft and about your gift. Know that you can do this. No, and now don't lie to yourself. I'm not saying to lie to yourself. Okay?
Be honest.
Be honest. Be honest with yourself. But if you know that you got that special something, when it comes to music, my advice to you is to keep on pushing. Believe in yourself. Leave the negative out the door and just be authentically you. There is no one else like you. Just keep at it. And be disciplined.
What is the importance of just being you?
The importance of just being you is just wise, factual knowledge. Why, if you want to be someone else, that's telling me personally that you don't like yourself. So if you don't like yourself, you need to fix that first. Yeah. Because if not, then you're not going to authentically be you.
That's it. I want to ask you, what does music mean to you?
Music to me is healing. Music to me is joyful. Music to me is life. Music to me is refreshing. Music to me is air and all the senses that I have. Music to me is inviting the angels from the heavens or wherever they at to come assist me with this song to help me make it better. Music in itself is, in my opinion, is its own entity.
I love that. That's a word. That's a word. I want to. So I told you, breaking down the bars, we like to get our artists to sing a little something. You already rapped something for us. I didn't know you was gonna do that. But
let me see.
Could you give us a couple vocals?
Yeah. Cook dinner, keep clean, got a vibe so raw, so sweet. I'm going through the motion just to keep a smile on your face. There we go.
I love that song.
There we go. Baby, just be honest. Who you gonna find to take my place? There we go. There we go. I can keep it going. I can keep it going right now.
Look.
Maybe cross these legs real quick. Cross the legs on them. All right.
Look, so when you see people and you see your name, Tanya Nolan, when people see your name, what do you want them to take away when they see you, when they hear your music, everything like that? What do you want them to take away at the end of the day?
Tanya Nolan, I love her music, I love her energy, and I love her messages, and I just hope she keeps the Tanya Nolan record out there.
What's next for Tanya Nolan?
What's next for Tanya Nolan? You know what? I'm glad you asked me that, because for me, when I reach my goals, it's always, okay, I'm still here. So what's next? I have no idea yet, but I cannot wait to dream about it.
Love it. I love it. Well,
I'm just playing.
What's next?
What's next for me is film. I'm gonna get into it.
Okay,
It's always going to be music, but what's next for me is definitely film, and that's already in the making.
So you already got some actress. You can already do a little something.
Yes, I believe so. I'm acting in all my videos, especially the one with my best. Like my wife was videoing it the whole time, watching me touch up all up on that man. Just touching all up.
Hey, make sure y'all check the video out. Check the music video out.
So that was some serious acting. But Cassius he was cool with it. But yeah, a whole lot of acting.
Love that.
I have a lot of messages to put out there.
What's the one message that you want to put out to the world?
Live your life. Don't worry about what others think of. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to have that. How can I put that? Because without cursing. Sometimes you just don't need to give a bloop, bloop, bloop. And just do you. Period. There's blessings in that, but most importantly, it gives you a whole lot of freedom.
Definitely. Well, Miss Tanya.
And hold on, one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
One more, and to mind your business.
You got another one?
That's it.
You sure?
I am so sure.
Miss Tanya, thank you so much for coming on, speak with us. Before we go, let the people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find your music, where they can find My Best.
Yes.
Let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on any search engine by simply typing in Tanya with an A, Tanya Nolan, and that will lead you to all my music. Go to Instagram, I am Tanya Nolan. Facebook, Tanya Nolan. Twitch, Twitter, Tanya Nolan.
Y'all heard it here first. Tanya Nolan here with Rolling Out, breaking down the bars. Malik Brown, thank you again, Miss Tanya, for coming on. Y'all know where to find her. Make sure you listen to My Best. It's heat, y'all. Look, it's heat.
That's right. What he said.
Thank y'all again for checking us out, and we are out.